if you just be still, the knowledge that I've given in words will naturally arise in you, non-verbally. The teaching I've given verbally, if you just be still, that teaching will arise non-verbally within you, without even if you have never heard the teaching. You will intuitively know this. The problem is, if you've never heard the teaching verbally, when you stop being still, the mind will come back and will reassert the view that you are a body-mind entity living in a world. The verbal teaching gives us an opportunity to experience what we truly are. As your mind starts to quieten, you'll naturally start to realize you are not the body, you are not the mind. The wisdom or knowledge of what you are is self-arising. Truth of what you are reveals itself in silence. These teachings just come from that silence, come from that nothingness, that fullness. Because you want to come back to that fullness. Questions and doubts only arise. Questions and doubts. If anyone has questions or doubts, they only arise because you think you're a body-mind. Questions and doubts only arise because you've lost touch with what you really are. You've gone into the thoughts. We come out of the thoughts and come back to ourselves. We let go of the mind, the body, the world. Be happy or be happiness. Be chit, be the pure consciousness. And be the sat, the ananda, chit, sat, sat, chit, ananda. And then this will be our answer. This is why we could, if we wanted to, if I wanted to be pedantic, to every question I could say, who's asking? No, I don't do that because that's not the way the teaching tends to arise. Who's asking means you are not the mind. You are not the body. You are not the questioner. You are not the doubter. That's the mind. You have doubts? No, you don't. You have questions? No, you don't. The body mind has questions, not you. The body mind has doubts, not you. You've lost touch with who you are, apparently. You're focusing on the illusion, the hallucination, the distortion. Come back to yourself. Your happiness. Be happy. Be happiness. You have no problems. You have no questions. You have no doubts. You are happiness. You are fullness. So be that. When the mind comes along and says, how do I do this? What do I? This is the mind. Come back to yourself. There is an instruction. We can say, let go of body, mind, world, and be happy, and come back to your beingness.